Ladies and gentlemen, and all the rest of you space pirates out there, hello, and welcome back to Space Engineers. And I got my helmet off. See that? I got my helmet off. I got my helmet off because I've got oxygen in here. That's right. We're actually on the observation deck. And I have got the glass in place now, and that came out so weird. I got the glass. Hey, I can speak. I promise I can. I got the glass in place. That took a lot of time to get that glass in place. I had some problems with it when I was placing it in our last episode because I couldn't figure out whether I was placing it in, correctly. You can't see it. You can't really tell that well. So about half of this glass I had to rip back out and turn back around, which kind of sucked. So after doing that and doing the deck above, the command deck up there, I realized how late it was getting, and I had no content outside of me just building and placing things. So what would have been an episode was pretty much an hour and a half, almost 2 hours of me doing nothing but building and placing things. And I got a little carried away because it's pretty well finished up top. And I'm not going to show you it just yet because it came out in a manner that's a bit, well, it's a bit lewd. I didn't intend it this way, but it's a bit phallic on the outside. So anyway, show off a few things here. We got my med bay here. I decided not to put a cryo chamber in here just because there's no room. I got it piped up right through here, and right up here through here we have my command chair and my little bridge, my tiny little bridge, not much to it. And as soon as I convert this back into a station, I'll be able to view it from third person. So we got all these conveyors here, and I have low gravity in here. All these conveyors here because I'm gonna place maybe two more Gatling here, and I might repipe it so I can put a missile launcher underneath here as a frontal assault. Maybe. Let's go take a look outside at the horrible mistake that I made. And yeah, something up. Wait. Let me do this because I'm about to head outside. Something else I did was as we go through here, I blocked all this off with doors. So in here, what we have here, all this empty room, I think I've decided I'm going to come back and put a bunch of batteries in here. Because I think that might be a wise thing to do. We're not going to worry about that at the moment. For the moment, we're stepping outside. And I realize I am not timing myself. So give me a moment and I will do that. Where you at, clock? Right there. And there. And there. I'm not worried about the intro so much. I'll just do the other part. But if we come up to the top and have a look down, well, yeah. I swear I did not intend that. Oh dear Lord. Yeah. So anyway, I plan on putting at least 2 more turrets here, probably just Gatling turrets, and I'm thinking about piping up a missile turret underneath here. So we're probably going to do that today. One thing I want to focus on is cleaning up these edges and kind of coming under here and cleaning this up a little bit. Color's a bit wonky because it's kind of hard to paint once you place a bunch of stuff down. But I think my primary objective tonight is going to be to cap this off back here and begin the process of figuring out where we're going to place our thrusters. So I'm going to cut here. I'm going to get some things squared away. I'm going to move my ships around and go ahead and take care of this up here. And I'm going to bring you back to the video. I'm having problems thinking right now. It's been a really long day. Really long, really harsh day at work. Anyway, once I get that squared away and we come back to work this out, I'll bring you back with me. So I'll see you on the other side. And we are back. Got this done. 2 more Gatling and 1 more missile turret down here. And I think for the most part, with 2 missiles broadside and 4 Gatling for protection, I think we're pretty decent. I think we're pretty good on that. And the reason I got this one right here, dead center up top here, is one of my plans is to get relatively close to that. And I believe that the range defaults to 600 meters, but these will shoot up to 8. Or at least they'll target up to 8 anyway. So I'm going to go on the idea that they can only shoot up to 8 maybe. They might shoot a little further. I'm not really sure. However, we can get in close to roughly 700 meters away, and I should be able to take control of this rocket turret and snipe out all the problems while the rest of these turrets keep us protected broadside from incoming drones and missile threats. If we're close enough for that to cause a problem. So that we should be okay. And what we'll come back and do is right here, my conveyor blocks here are exposed. What I'm going to do is to come back and lay in some catwalks for a little added protection. It won't give us much, but it will give us a little bit of a bullet shield before they get torn apart. So let me get Al here, who we've patched up, towards the back of the ship here. He's loaded down with some stuff, so he's heavy. And I think what I'm going to do is just put 4 big hydrogen thrusters right on the back. But I think what I need to do first is go ahead and make it to where I can seal all that off completely. So let's go back into here. Yeah. And I need some interior plates. Give me them plates. I'm going to drop some interior plates. I'm going to drop some conveyor blocks right here. And right here. And we might get away with 4 up on the back. Let's see. Let's go ahead and mock it up real quick. Where are my thrusters? And that's already a large one. Let's put that one there. That one there. And you know what? Let's just do 3. 3 large thrusters. So that'll look pretty cool. And I think what we'll did is we'll come back here. Not there. There. Put us a block there, there, and there. And then come back to there. Not there. There. And grab one down. And let's see if we can make that a thing. Maybe? I may have to do something weird. So it should fit in between there. But I think what I need to do is something along the lines of, not that one. Something along the lines of that. One more for good measure. What's that? That is some sort of transport. Not a problem. Nothing that we have to deal with. And where is right there? Again. Now we should be able to plaster that. Why? Why is that an issue? Is it because it's too close? Maybe? Alright, let's try this. Get rid of that one. That one. Am I out of steel plates? Is that the problem? Now can we put this here? No. One more up. One more up will work. But that one won't. Okay. Hitboxes. So we'll do that. And I will now come back to here, grab that, and we'll put one of these on either side. Like that and that. And that. And there will be our thrust, our emergency thrusters. The ones we need if we need to hightail it out of Dodge. When Matt Dillon comes up and says to get the hell out of Dodge, these are the ones we're going to be using. Otherwise, we will maneuver and get around with our nacelles on the outside, which we will get to later. So let's see about probably just bringing this up and over. I might need some more steel plates to get this going. Because my goal tonight, as I mentioned, is to seal off this backside. And I'm almost out of oxygen. Let's fix that. Ooh, lordy, look at all that uranium right there. How's our other uranium looking? Alright, we got 420 in that. 420. Yeah, okay. 420 in that one, 211 in that one, 134 in that one, and a whole 14 and a fourth in that one. Well, you got uranium. We've got all the uranium. But anyway, we're going to cap this fella off right here, I think, with... Actually, let's do this. Let's go up here, grab them, and let's go and get rid of these for the time being. I got rid of the wrong one, but that's okay. Let's grab that, 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 and that. Now, let me do... Not that one. That one. That and dire. Let's do this. Do I just want to block it off right there? I'm not... That's going to be so ugly. Okay, so let's do this instead. Let's put a block there. And then I'm going to go to this one. And I don't... maybe. Yeah, let's just do that. And then we'll put that one there. Is that dead even? Actually, that's a little bit above, isn't it? That's okay, we can work with that. Let's bring this on back here. And my seat's in the way, but I've got one inside now, so let's go ahead and get rid of you. And what one did here, bring this in a little bit and feather it out. So it looks like it's actually intentional, when we all know it's not. Like that. And I might be able to come back in here and clean this up a little bit. But we'll do that there. And I think what we'll do here, let's take that, put that there. We will put a block there so it matches, maybe? Yeah, we'll do that. I ain't worried about it being too pretty about it, but we'll do that. We'll put a block here and there and here. One there. And right here, I will do that. Then that. Then we have to come down here and do something with this. So let's get right about the middle here and bring this out. And see where that's going to land. It's going to land roughly there. This is where we're sealing it here. It's right there. And what I can did with that is probably just bring it up similar to that, probably. Because I'm going to need a conveyor block on the outside here and over there for our ships. Because what I plan on doing is roughly here, starting at roughly here, we're going to bring out an arm with some dead space in the middle and bring us some protective wings down and out this way. And somewhere down in here, where the wings are going to drop below all of our precious stuff up there, we're going to put a bunch of decoys. And roughly here, possibly up top, we may actually put our nacelles up top here. We'll figure that out later. One thing at a time. So, we got this. And we are going to go and do something along the lines, whoops, get on there, of this. Maybe. Yeah, it's not bad. Let's see what we look like on the outside here. Not too terrible, I guess. But I think what I need to do here, actually, is nip this off here and put a block there and then a corner piece there. And that will look a little bit better, I guess. It certainly ain't going to be pretty, but I don't think I hate it. I don't think I do. Alright, I'm going to cut right here. I am going to go ahead and do that again over here. I'm then going to basically extrude all this back and feather it into this. Going to put me some conveyor blocks here and extend our connectors out. And once I get all that squared away, I'll bring you back. And if I got time tonight, I'll go ahead and weld all this up and bring you back for the finished product. Until then, I will see you on the other side. And we are back. Got it all welded up. Got them thrusters welded up and turned off. I went ahead and plunked down a few more of the small ones just to make it look good. And, you know, a little more thrust if we need it. Because, yeah, we may need to hightail it pretty quick when we need it. But went ahead and smoothed out this here, brought this all the way back. I have to do something right here. I need to come back and do something right here and with this, and I'll worry about that later. We'll worry about making it pretty later. We need to get inside here and see if we're all airtight now. And make sure it's all welded up, too. Let's get ourselves in chunk. Wrong door. Let's close these up. And it closed me in. There we go. Now, make sure all these doors are closed. Alright. Actually, these need to be open so air can get inside. I don't think I have a vent in here, actually. I do have a vent here. Good. Wow, it is loud in here. Alright. So, I need to put a ramp here, and I need to block all this off in here. And probably stick a vent up in here somewhere. Really, really loud. But I realized I have a lot of empty space in here, and what I can do with that, I can actually put some more storage if need be. Oh yeah, I got it. Loud! Hang on. That's really, really loud. Audio. There we go. Alright. That's better. So I need to, let's do that right here, right quick, like. Won't take but a moment. Where's it at? That thing right there. Let's do that. Not that. Alright. That, and that. Stick it in the corner. Weld it up. And as you can probably tell, I turned off the realistic sounds. Because I like my arcade sounds. We're going to keep those. But when I come back and do this later, I'm going to block this off. Probably, maybe not going to block it off. I don't know. Might have to keep this whole and just kind of ramp this down and pretty this up and let this all stay open back here. And just get rid of the door. We might do that. But anyway, let us get right here, because this is where we need to check it. And turn our vents, depressurization off. We got air. We got oxygen. We're all tight up. We are all dead. Is that one going to cut it? I mean, that's a pretty big area. I want to get rid of this. Yeah, let's go and get rid of that. Yeah, it's starting to fill it up. Just this one. And I think what I'll do maybe is grab this. And we will do one of these. Should we? I think maybe we should. Let's do that. Let's do this instead. And do this. We will leave the full industrial area back here completely open. That's what we'll do. We don't need to make things any more complicated than they already are. Whoopsie. And there we go. Now if we need to get back here and do some maintenance, we can. What is that? Mining carriage. Okay. So there we go. Should I? Should I? No, I shouldn't. Leave it alone. Leave it alone, man. Okay, so we got air in here. We're good. Oxygen's doing what it's supposed to. We got oxygen in here. And now we have a little bit of air in our hallways here. We're going to close those up. And we're going to come inside here. And I forgot to check on something. Let's see. And let's go up here. Let's just go into our cockpit real quick. So I need some energy anyhow. We're still a station, right? We're still a station. Good. Alright. So let's go into our production. We're still making those. And we're still churning those out. Good. Probably going to have to do some more mining later. But that is wonderful. Let's go back here. Let's ditch all that. Because I'm running low on steel plates. Let's go ahead and get a bunch of those queued up. I'm sure there's a faster way to do this, but I do not know how, and I haven't looked it up. Let's queue up about 10,000 of them to be nice and safe. There we go. And we will shimmy right on back down to the observation bay, or deck, which is essentially the ball sack of our ship. I know, kind of sucks that it is, but you know what? Whatever. Let's take our helmet off. There we go. Turn the light out because now I'm blinding you. There we go. But you can't see me too well now, but it's okay. So, that's an episode. Probably a shorter one, probably closer to 20-25 minutes maybe, which is about what I want to keep them. And yeah, that's going to be it for today. I think what I will do in my own time later on is go ahead and clean up the edges where it's kind of wonky up there. I will go ahead and put on our catwalks up there to clean that up and to give it a little more protection. And when next we meet, we will be working on our protective wings on the outside and possibly laying out our nacelles. The next 2 or 3 episodes, we're going to be finished with this ship. We're going to be able to start moving around, but we can't do anything yet. We still need to build an attack ship just in case we need to get close and deal with things like that. We also need to build a larger drill ship because currently Bob's doing great, but we need a drill ship that can really churn out the goodies. So when we get there, we'll do that, and hopefully then we can get out and start exploring. But for tonight, that's it. So if you enjoyed what you saw here today, please do leave a like, comment, and sub for more, and we will see you all in the next video. Good night, everybody.